Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2022 ski test videos. Right here we've got the Line Tom Wallisch Pro. Tom Wallisch has pretty much reached like legendary, iconic status in the park skiing freestyle world. Even though he's in his mid-30s, I think it's fair to say that he's pretty much a full-on icon these days. And it's really cool that he still gets a pro model ski. You don't see Tom competing as much as he used to. But his pro model ski, in my opinion, is still really geared towards the more competitive side of park skiing. So here it is. It's 90 millimeters underfoot. It's not fully symmetrical, but it's pretty darn close to symmetrical. You've got two recommended mount points here. One is perfectly true center, and then the other is only like a couple centimeters back from that. So really a ski that's designed to be skied almost perfectly centered, if not just a couple centimeters back from that. We get some nice tip and tail rocker in this ski, which is something that kind of was introduced to the Tom Wallisch Pro for last year with those changes carrying over to this year as well. So not a ton of rise up there, but a nice tip and tail rocker, nice amount that, it makes things like switch takeoffs a little bit easier, less prone to catching if you're doing butters, whether it's a nose butter or a tail butter. You get kind of the benefits in both the tip and the tail of a little bit of rocker and kind of a nice tapered shape as well. Something that's pretty interesting about these skis in comparison to Line's other twin tips is although they basically use the same construction, Line uses a maple macro block wood core in a lot of their skis, which is aspen with two maple stringers. So although you see that wood core in a lot of their skis, in this ski, it results in a pretty stiff flex. So if you compared the thickness of this core, the way they mill the core to some other skis, like say the Blend, this is a thicker core profile, so you get a stiffer ski. So narrower waist width than most of their skis. The Chronic's at 95, the Blend's at 100, this ski at 90. That means it's going to be a little bit quicker edge to edge. Tom Wallisch is known very well for his skills on rails, doing a lot of switch ups, a lot of just like really quick, agile maneuvers, a lot of spins on, a lot of spins off. Of course, he's known as the pretzel man, and having a narrower ski makes those things just a little bit quicker. I think you also get benefits in jumps too. Having a little bit narrower ski means you get a little bit lighter swing weight in most situations, so the ski is going to come around a little bit faster. Tom is also known for really technical big spins. You got to spin to win. He's infamous for saying that. So yeah, great ski, really good for somebody who takes park skiing pretty seriously. Maybe you're going into some slopestyle competitions yourself, or maybe you really like park skiing and you want a ski that's going to hold up to pretty demanding features, big features in the terrain park. This is a great ski for that. Definitely something that you can use outside of the park as well. 90 underfoot, tip and tail rocker, a nice supportive flex pattern, so you can ski it as an all-mountain ski. I think the thing to remember about that is you're going to have a more centered mount point, so it's not going to be the best in trees or moguls or stuff like that, although it will work. You just kind of have some downsides with that much ski behind you. But that's the Tom Wallisch Pro. Great ski. Super happy to have it in our ski test. We've never had it in the test before. Let us know if you have any questions about it, and we will see you guys out there on the slopes.